Sunshines, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to make this bow garland using a crochet I-cord. To start out, you are going to use a 5mm hook and any worsted weight yarn. You're going to start with a slip knot. Then go ahead and insert your hook, and we're going to chain 3. There's 1, 2, and 3. Then in the second chain from the hook, you're going to insert your hook and pull up a loop. Then you're going to insert your hook into the third chain and pull up another loop for a total of 3 loops on your hook. Then pull your hook out of the first 2 loops, yarn over, and pull through the remaining loop on your hook. Insert your hook into the next loop and pull up a loop. And then insert your hook into the final loop and pull up a loop. And make sure you are using loose tension. So you should end with 3 loops on your hook. And we are just going to continue to repeat this process for a total of 50 rows. So you'll pull your hook out of the first 2 loops, yarn over, and pull through the remaining loop on your hook. And insert your hook into the second loop and pull up a loop, and then into the final loop. And if this becomes too tight, just go ahead and grab that loop and pull really gently on it before inserting your hook. And I like to gently tug with my hook to make sure these loops are nice and loose. I'll go ahead and show you a couple more times how to do this. I like to gently pull on the cord as I go along to even out the stitches. Now I'm going to show you what to do if you drop a stitch. Don't panic, leave the 2 remaining loops on your hook and go ahead and set your work down. You're just going to grab a stitch fixer like this, or you can use another crochet hook. Then you're going to use your crochet hook or stitch fixer and insert into the loop and go ahead and pull your stitch back through. And then go ahead and gently tug up and place your loop back on your hook. Ensuring loose tension will help prevent this, and then also holding onto the base of those stitches as you work your I-cord. Now I want to show you another way you can fix a drop stitch using just your crochet hook. Go ahead and insert your hook back into that second loop and then into the third loop and pull up a loop through that third loop. Ding, Monica here. I just realized I did not show you how to finish off your I-cord, so I just worked up this little mini one. But basically, once you get to your 50 rows, you are just going to yarn over and pull through all 3 loops. Then you're going to chain 1, pull up a loop, go ahead and cut your yarn off. You don't need a super long tail for this. And then you are just going to weave your end in, and the way that we do that is to just take it and put it up through the center of the I-cord, and this just hides your end. Just like so. And that is how you finish off an I-cord. And then obviously you would do it on both sides. Moving on to the bow, you're going to take your I-cord and fold it in half. Then grab the right side and drape over your hand front to back. Bring the left side around your index and middle fingers. Now take the left tail and put under the loop we created around the middle and index finger. You should be going under 2 strands of the I-cord here. And this is what it should look like. It looks a little bit like a pretzel right now. Next, we're going to go ahead and take this right tail, or the one that's on the bottom, and we're going to move it from our pinky over to our thumb. Then we're going to take this top tail and bring it down between our middle and index finger, and it should come over the top of that pretzel shape. Now we should have a hole like this created. You're going to stick that left tail up, under, and through that hole. You're going to pull down like so. Then you're going to cross your left tail over your right, like this, and then go ahead and pull that tail nice and tight. Once you get it tight to your liking, you can go ahead and turn your hand around and pull the bow off your fingers. And then just adjust as you like until you get the shape you want. To create the garland, you're going to use the same technique for tying the bows. The only difference is you are going to loop your I-cord through your garland from front to back. Your garland should be facing backwards. So you'll just loop it from front to back, and then you'll repeat the same process. So you're going to grab that right tail and drape it over your hand, loop the left tail across your middle and index fingers, bring it up under those two strands that are around your middle and index finger. Then you're going to move that right tail from pinky to thumb and bring the left tail down between the middle and index fingers and loop it up through that hole that you created. Then you're going to take that left tail and cross it over to the right, and then you're going to pull nice and tight. And adjust as necessary, and this is what it should look like. Here is the finished garland. You can create as many or as little as you like depending on the length you want. You can also experiment with other yarn weights and colors. Thank you so much for watching this video, and if you enjoyed, please like, comment, subscribe, and share with your friends.